These 7 gadgets are making summer 2025 crazy. You've seen the ads. We all have. These wild gadgets that pop up right as the weather gets warm, promising to completely change your summer. Well, this year the hype is on another level. So I took one for the team and spent my own money on the 7 most viral gadgets of summer 2025. We're talking everything from AI sunglasses that translate languages in real time to a personal exoskeleton that says you can hike for miles without even breaking a sweat. Today, we're going to find out which of these are actually the future, and which are just a spectacular waste of money. Let's get into it. Alright, first up, the Ray-Ban Meta Smart Glasses. The buzz around these is just impossible to ignore. They're selling a dream where you never have to pull out your phone again. You can snap photos and videos, take calls, listen to music, and even chat with an AI, all from your face. It sounds great, but I was skeptical. Honestly, I kinda wanted to hate them. They just screamed expensive gimmick. So I got a pair, and for the last few weeks, they've been the only sunglasses I've worn. The first thing you notice is they feel like normal glasses. They're not heavy, they're not bulky, and they actually look good. I've taken them everywhere, really trying to live that hands-free dream. The open-ear speakers have surprisingly crisp audio, perfect for podcasts or calls, and everyone I talked to said I sounded loud and clear. The camera is a 12-megapixel sensor that shoots solid 1080p video, which is plenty for your social media feed. So, what's the reality? I have to admit, I'm shocked by how much I actually like them. They are a genuine life upgrade for grabbing those little moments you'd otherwise miss while fumbling for your phone. But they're not perfect. The camera really struggles in low light, and you can't record horizontal video, which is a bizarre choice. The Meta AI is also a bit of a coin toss. Sometimes it's brilliant, and other times it can't handle simple questions. Still, for effortlessly capturing your life and staying plugged in, they're incredible. They're pricey for sure, but they might just be my favorite gadget of the last couple of years. Next, something a bit simpler, but just as viral, the Aero Series handheld mini fan. We all know the problem this solves, that feeling of melting in the brutal summer heat. But the hype here isn't just about staying cool, it's about looking cool while you do it. These things have an award-winning design, come in a bunch of trendy colors, and are basically being sold as a fashion accessory you can't live without. I put it to the ultimate test, a packed subway car during a heat wave and a day-long outdoor music festival. The big question is it really better than some cheap fan you'd grab at a drugstore? This one is powered by a brushless motor that hits a wild 19,000 revolutions per minute, with different speeds from a gentle breeze to a full-on turbo blast. It's light, made of sturdy aluminum, and slips right into your pocket. My verdict? It's an amazing upgrade, but with one small catch. The power this little thing kicks out is seriously impressive. It's instant relief that cheaper fans just can't compete with. The build quality feels super premium, and the battery goes for hours. The only thing some people mention is that on the highest setting, it can get a little loud. But if you're willing to pay more for performance and style, this little fan is an absolute summer must-have. Okay, we have to talk about the machine that has been all over my social media feed. The Ninja Slushie. The hype is a dream on a hot day. Perfect professional-grade slushies, milkshakes, and even frozen cocktails, right at home, and get this, no ice needed. The ads show people at backyard parties and picnics effortlessly whipping up flawless frozen drinks. It promises a smoother texture than any blender because its rapid chill tech freezes the liquid directly. No more diluted, crunchy slushies. Naturally, I had to see if it could live up to that fantasy. I got one and put it to work right away. It's got 5 preset programs for different drinks. I started with a simple soda slushie. You just pour in the liquid, hit a button, and in about 30 minutes, you have a perfect slush. It works by spinning the liquid against a freezing cold cylinder, kind of like the commercial machines. And the reality, for anyone who loves frozen drinks, this is a total game changer. It completely delivers. The texture is phenomenal, exactly like what you get from a 7-Eleven, but you can make it with pretty much anything you want, as long as it has sugar. We made milkshakes, frozen juice, all of them were perfect. The machine can even keep the drinks frozen for up to 12 hours, which is awesome for parties. The only real downside is the price tag. It's definitely a splurge, but if you are a frozen drink fanatic, this machine will change your summer. Now for something on the crazier side of the spectrum, this is the Hypershell X series, an AI-powered exoskeleton made for the outdoors. The hype sounds like it was pulled straight from a sci-fi movie. Strap this on, and you can hike farther, climb higher, and explore more. all without the usual fatigue. It uses a powerful motor and an AI motion engine to learn your movements and give you a boost, basically giving you superhuman endurance. I absolutely had to try this for myself. As someone who loves hiking but could do without the screaming knee pain on steep hills, this felt personal. I took it to a local trail, strapped in, and started walking. It takes less than a minute to put on, and you control it with a single button. The AI is supposed to learn your gait and intelligently adjust the power from its two motors. It was also surprisingly lightweight and comfortable. So, is it an incredible life upgrade or just plain bizarre? Honestly, it's a bit of both. The feeling is wild. On uphill climbs, you feel this noticeable push that makes every step easier. I was tackling hills that would normally have me gasping for air. It's quiet, it's smooth, and it's undeniably fun. But it has its quirks. The battery range is pretty limited, especially if you crank up the assistance, and with its high price it feels more like a futuristic toy than a practical tool for most people. It's an amazing peek into the future of getting around, but for summer 2025 it's more of a crazy, fascinating experience than a must-have. Gadget 5. Garmin Instinct. 3. Smartwatch next up, the new Garmin Instinct 3. The hype here is that this is the last watch an adventurer will ever need. It's built to military standards, some models have basically unlimited battery life thanks to solar charging, and it's packed with advanced GPS and health tracking. It solves a problem for people like me, who want a smartwatch that can actually survive the outdoors and not die halfway through a long trip. The new models even add a beautiful AMOLED display and a built-in LED flashlight. After being stranded with a dead smartwatch more times than I can count, I was excited for this. I've been wearing the Instinct 3 for the past month, on runs, hikes, and just living with it day to day. That rugged design is no joke. This thing feels indestructible. The solar charging is a true game changer, giving you incredible peace of mind. The new AMOLED screen is bright and super readable in direct sunlight, and the GPS is ridiculously accurate. It tracks everything from your heart rate to your sleep, giving you a full picture of your health. My final verdict? This is an absolute upgrade for anyone who's serious about the outdoors. It does exactly what it says on the tin. It's tough, reliable, and full of features you'll actually use. It might be overkill if you just want to track your steps around the block, but if you spend your summers out on the trail, this watch is an incredibly powerful and trustworthy partner. Gadget 6. Camper Kit Modular Outdoor Tool. This next one is for anyone who loves camping but hates packing. Meet the Camper Kit, which is being hyped as the Swiss Army knife for the modern outdoors. The idea is simple but brilliant. Instead of a backpack full of different tools, you have one central power hub with a dozen attachments that snap on magnetically. Need a fan, a flashlight, a pump for your air mattress, an electric lighter? Just snap on the right module. As someone who always overpacks with just-in-case gear, the idea of lightening my load was a huge draw. I took a prototype on a weekend camping trip to see if it could really replace my usual pile of gadgets. The magnetic system is so satisfying and easy to use. I used the flashlight module, which is super bright, the fan module to keep my tent from getting stuffy, and the arc lighter to get a campfire going even though it was windy. There's even a water pump for washing dishes. The reality? This is an incredible life upgrade. It's a beautifully designed system that actually streamlines your camping setup. The modules are well made, and the battery holds a solid charge. Instead of digging around for 5 different devices, you just have one. It's one of those things that's so clever and intuitive, you'll wonder why nobody did it sooner. For campers, van lifers, or anyone who just loves being outside, the Camper Kit is a must-have. Gadget 7. JBL Go Mini Bluetooth Speaker. Last but not least, we have a summer classic with a 2025 refresh, the JBL Go Mini Bluetooth Speaker. The problem this solves is simple. You want to bring your music with you, without dragging around a heavy, clunky speaker. JBL's small speakers have always been popular, but the newest version, the Go 4, promises even better sound and punchier bass in the same tiny size. Plus it's IP67 waterproof and dustproof, so it's perfect for the beach or pool. To test it, I've just been carrying it with me everywhere, the park, the backyard, even just around the house. For how small it is, the sound is surprisingly loud and full, and it doesn't get all distorted when you max out the volume. It connects to my phone instantly, and the little loop makes it easy to clip onto a backpack. My verdict is simple. It's a fantastic little upgrade. Obviously, it's not going to give you the deep, earth-shaking bass of a giant speaker, but it's not trying to. For what it is, an ultra-portable, tough, and affordable speaker, the sound quality is amazing. It's the perfect no-fuss gadget for bringing the good vibes with you wherever you go this summer. If you just need a simple, reliable speaker that sounds great and can take a beating, this is it. Conclusion and CTA. So, after putting the 7 most viral gadgets of summer 2025 to the test, it's pretty clear that tech is getting more portable, more durable, and better at fitting into our actual lives. Some of these were game changers, a few were fascinatingly weird, but all of them give us a cool glimpse of where things are headed. But I want to know what you think. What's the best piece of tech you've used this year, or what's the weirdest gadget you've seen floating around online? Drop a comment and let me know. All the links to the products I talked about are down in the description. Thanks for hanging out, and if you liked this video, think about subscribing for more. I'll see you in the next one.